Yes, hello. In this video, we'd like to show you a little bit about the Royal Express Junior, the transportation trailer. You can see it's a enclosed motorcycle trailer, 7 foot wide by 12 feet long, and it's light enough to pull with a minivan, as you can see, or any other pleasure car. It's really a very light trailer to move around. On a second here, we're going to move around to the back and show you how we rack it inside. Pretty simple system, very easy to set up. Got a pull down door, drop down ramp door. Also has a side entrance way also. Inside you'll see we have a train station actually racked on the walls in this trailer. We use the train station for the larger events where there's a lot of people. This particular event here is just a 1 hour birthday party in the backyard, so we're not going to be taking that out today. We'll have to get another video going to show you how that works. It sets up real easy. One person can set it up. As you can tell, the train fits in there pretty nice. If I had to do this over again, I would take the locomotive and put it to the right instead of the left. So just pulling one pin there to take out the first coach car. Just one pin holds it into position for transport. Wheel it out real easy, just like a hand truck. Set it off to the side. Now the pin we just pulled is a travel pin. It's not the pin for operating the train. It's just for transportation. Here we go again. We're pulling out another one. They're longer than the ones that actually are used to connect the cars. Now that's a caboose car. Wheel that out, put it off to the side. This makes it real easy for wheeling the train cars into a indoor location, right through a single door. I've done it many times. It's really easy to do. So now getting ready to back out the engine in the first coach car. We leave those connected. There's really no need to disconnect it. I'm waving to my son to bring the camera inside so I could show you a better shot of how we hold the locomotive down. We use a furniture strap, regular 2-inch wide furniture strap. It goes right over the floor. There's a shot of the blocks on the floor of how we install the blocks on the floor to keep it from shifting side to side for the caboose car. But there's a shot of the ratchet strap. If you can hold the camera steady for a second, there we go. And there's a rubber bumper underneath that ratchet to keep it from scratching the floor of the power unit on the engine. But in the front of this, there are 3 4x4 pieces of lumber. I'm trying to get them to yeah, there you go. You can see they're bolted to the floor. One towards right across the front of the tire, one along each side of the tire. So that pretty much cups the front wheel and keeps it from shifting forward or side to side during transport. Works out really good. And when you're pulling this in, you just kind of look underneath the dashboard there and line the wheel up when you're pulling in. So I'm getting ready to back this out. Those pieces of wood you see on the floor are those are the feet for the train station. They should be up on the wall. Don't know why they're on the floor. I guess one of my operators forgot to put them up on the top. But they shouldn't be on the floor. They're kind of in the way. I'm actually just moved one now. It's in the way of me backing this out. But this is great because this is already connected. It saves time. It's real, look at that. Real simple. Right out 1, 2, 3. And loads up equally as quick. I just drive it right in there and lock her down, and it takes not even a minute to do. It's that easy. So I'm just going to turn this around, pull it in front of the blue coach car, stay off to the side of the road. This was a very quiet neighborhood, hardly any traffic at all. We actually wound up at the end of this party. We actually ran the train around the block in this neighborhood. So there we go there, just connecting the cars, swinging the knuckle down. Usually keep the pins for this inside the coach car while we're transporting. So just pinning that up. And then right here we're connecting the cabling for the LED lights and the PA system. And that is the safety chain. Gotta make sure it's perfectly straight because it just barely fits if, there we go. Nice and straight, hooked it up and onto the caboose car. So pretty much the same thing. Swing the knuckle up, get the pin out of the coach car, pull the Carter pin. Just pretty much lifting the car up and down to get the holes lined up in order to get the pin in there. There goes the Carter key, or the R key as we say in the amusement ride business. There's the plug for the lights and music. And I forgot to hook the chain up. I guess these people were asking me a question. So that's pretty much how it sets up. There's a shot of the trailer again. There's the blocking on the floor that keeps the coach cars from shifting from side to side. This is a real simple way to rack the trailer. It doesn't get much easier than that. Getting ready to do the party. There we go, all set to go. I'm going to put on my engineer outfit. It's in my car, and we're going to go into the house across the street and do the birthday party.